This product was engineered to make it incredibly easy for you to share video from any DisplayPort device at one location with a second remote location up to 10 kilometers away over a single fiber optic cable. Over here I've set up a second monitor, and this represents the remote location where I'd like to enjoy the content from the primary location. And these can be up to 10 kilometers apart. Now the first set of connections I'll make are to the transmitter module, and I'll start by connecting the computer to the DP input port on the back of the transmitter. I have a high performance DisplayPort cable connected, and I'll plug that into the input port on the back of the transmitter. And now I can add power. The other end of that cable has a barrel connection on it, which plugs directly into the DC input port on the back of the transmitter. And now I can connect up the receiver at the remote location. I have another high-speed DisplayPort cable connected to this monitor, and I'll plug that into the output port on the receiver. And I want to add power over here. Again, barrel connection into the DC input port and finger tighten the collar. The only thing we're missing at this point is the fiber optic cable between them, and again, 10 kilometers of distance. Now I have a small cable right here I'll use for this demonstration, and I'll plug it into the receiver on this end, and the other end of it into the transmitter. I recognize the fact that they're both online, they're making adjustments on the resolution, and in a second you'll see the image pop up over here from the computer. And there you go. The KVM functionality is a really nice feature as well, which allows me to connect the keyboard mouse up at the remote location to remotely control the computer at the primary location. And remember, this can be up to 10 kilometers away, which I think is pretty amazing. You can see that I'm moving it at the remote location, and those signals are being sent over that fiber cable back to the primary location to control the computer. And it's just that easy to get it working. This product makes it really easy for you to share video from any DisplayPort device at one location with a second remote location up to 10 kilometers away over a single fiber optic cable. The KVM functionality allows you to connect the keyboard and mouse up at the remote location so you can remotely control the computer at the primary location, and the transmitter features an HDMI port for local loopback that allows you to continue to enjoy the content at the primary location while you're simultaneously sharing it with the remote location. Everything you need to get started is included with the kit, and with a few simple connections you can be up and running in no time.